Hello. Hi. Welcome to 55 degrees Brr. It is 2:44 a.m. November 26th. Gobble gobble, happy gobble 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 to those of you here in America. Here in America, we pretended to have a friendly meal with some Indians a long time ago. Nah, it was friendly. I'm just kidding. That's still questionable, right? Isn't everything questionable now? Uh-oh. Gotta clean that lens.
526 Wabash Avenue. The PR's grandmother, boyfriend, and dog are all in a separate room. The PR believes that the suspect may be the sister's ex-boyfriend, but cannot confirm at this time. Additional access 352. Over the Wabash Road.
Oh. Oh, my belly hurts. How's everybody doing? Are some of you guys already awake, preparing your oven?
Go ahead.
Good day, mate. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving, guys. Hello, hi. I did a count. We actually have 48 blessing bags that we were able to make, and Dade's teacher actually brought some more. Hold on. Dade's teacher ended up bringing, I believe, 8 more. So we have 55 bags or 7 more. However, it equals 55. We did 48. She brought 7. Hers were just quick on the fly. She went to the store and got some real nice supplies. Even put $5 cash in each of her bags. And her bags had all kinds of stuff in it. I will go through them tomorrow. I do have 2 of our bags with us tonight, so if I see anybody who needs one, I will hand them out. But right now we're on our way to the crash. We should be there in about 5-10 minutes, depending on how they do their closures. It depends on if we're gonna get access. Most likely, as we pull up to this scene, competition will be walking away. That's fine. I know that going into it. I know that they're going to be walking away as I'm walking up, which is fine. I'm not at this point, I'm not going for the same reasons they are. But it's 49 degrees now, and I got to go stand on a freeway. That doesn't sound fun. All good, Dan, all good. No rush, no rush. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so for some reason, I don't know why it is, I had a count of 40, but it was a count of 48. 48 gallons of water, 48 bags, most 48 supplies. Some people got 2 things in there, like 2 things of deodorant, went inside everything. There's ponchos, beanies, gloves, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, fruit snacks. I stuffed them all. I know the order. I can go by the order. So it went blanket, socks. This is the order I stuffed stuff. blanket, socks, peanuts, or after the peanuts. I know there was something right there after the peanuts. Fruit snacks, ponchos, hand sanitizer, toothpaste, toothbrush, beanie, gloves. Then it went to the deodorant, Rice Krispie treats, chips, breakfast treat, and granola bar. And then tied it off and tied the bag to the gallon of water. Yeah, Ryan, Mike Keith, Kevin Ryan, Mike Keith is in Vegas, so he's not covering this right now. Alex didn't want it. I know I'm missing it for breaking news, but it'll make great streaming news. No, I'm not Santa. As you guys know, Eli has a big heart, and Eli donated $1,000. Lisa took that $1,000 and did the most she could do with that $1,000. She purchased everything. I went and got everything. I stuffed all the bags, and then today, as a family, we're gonna go pass those bags out to less fortunate than we. I'm not gonna pass them all out in Skid Row. I will go to some areas around downtown, but I'll go to some downtown areas, go to Hollywood area, and probably end up maybe in Venice. Or might just head home after Hollywood, because we do need to get back and hang out with Grandmama. We were going to make our way to Venice and then Redondo, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Suspect 517 North Neptune Avenue, the apartment complex parking lot. Suspects for tenants, 4 male Hispanic, female Hispanic, previously has both of each other's code 2 to 375 RD 525.
So there was some confusion if they were going to shut down the entire freeway or not for this crash. I'm still not certain if they are or not. If they did, we might have a problem accessing. If they don't shut it down, then we won't have a problem. But it is going to be a very visual scene. It is a solo vehicle, I think it's a solo vehicle, traffic collision into a construction zone. I do not believe any construction workers were injured. It's going to be the driver of the vehicle. It's all on the shoulder. That's what I thought. And that's why I don't have a problem going to it right now. And it's basically holiday. There won't be any traffic buildup. There won't be any problems. This thing actually will probably be cleaned up before the sun comes up.
1195 and the number 341.
No, 33 lover. It's gobble, gobble, gobble. Not ho, ho, ho. It's gobble, gobble, gobble. Ho, ho, ho is next month.
Go 7343 Dakota Boulevard, Unit 25, pay by 9.
25, Slot 23, diabetic airline. 1231 East Hill. Stop transport.
Competition is in the chat. That's fine. Who's the competition? And I have to assume these days that all competition is watching, even though they say they don't. But yeah, I assume that they're watching. It's a public channel.
2571 Denton Avenue. Graves Avenue.
RMG. Yeah, I'm sure Shannon is watching. Hi, Shannon. I'm sure we'll see Howard or Jason right now. Or they're, like I said, they're already leaving as we're showing up, but we're not doing what they're doing. I mean, if I see no one and I get some good stuff, I'll send it. But for the most part, I'm guessing this story has already been sent. It's kind of old now, right? About 45 old? Hey, there he is. He is there. Did he comment before that? I didn't see that. No one's out? Ah, gotcha. 145 old. Yeah, so it's like over an hour old now. So maybe RMG didn't feed it, but I'm guessing on scene did. But if not, I'll still, I still got a job to do. I'll do it. But we're going to go check out streaming news. Happy gobble gobble, Shannon. So Shannon, here in America, we have this, there's the crash right there. Damn. Looks like it pushed up some stuff. So here in America, Shannon, the Pilgrims and the Indians had a dinner together, and mainstream media and the history books portray it as being a nice meal. But if you do some research, it was a great meal. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you know the history, and I'm guessing you're going to eat a turkey today.
The 153 spot 154 stroke 978 Vanilla Place.
Gobble gobble.
Shady Glen.
Gobble gobble gobble. Oh, Zach is out. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Maybe I'll see him.
I'll have to give them this one.
Ah.
Code 6, Ventura, 4 King, Zebra, William 553, repeat across Ventura.
Son of a biscuit. My belly hurts. I gotta poop. Therefore, I got smelly farts. When I don't have to poop, my farts don't smell. But right now, man, I got smelly farts. So stay away from me. I got COVID and farts. I don't have COVID, but didn't our governor say assume everybody does? Isn't that what he said? Assume everybody does? So assume I do.
352.
I definitely got poop though. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay at this scene. And I'm gonna put my mask on to keep my face warm. But 97 is what we are. So we're gonna shut you down. Then we're gonna go 97. We're gonna go enter. We are gonna do this. That is not what I was looking for right now, but that shows where we are at the scene. So there's the corner right there. Corner's here, so we gotta kind of hurry up.
Station 100 overdose, 707 6th Street. Fire Station 87, traffic police vehicle.
Morning, Sarge. We don't want to see anything that we don't want to see, so I'll stay back here until that body leaves, and then I'll make my way up there to see the crash. But I won't go past this point right now. You got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to. Then I'll make my way up there. All right. Hold on, we're leaving. I got you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so he's cool. I let him know that I don't want to see anything that we don't want to see quite yet. And as soon as the investigator leaves, we will head up there and grab a closer shot. They hit a piece of construction equipment. So they thought the carpool lane continued. They thought they were in the carpool lane, but they weren't. So, but I don't think it's a double. Usually when you're in the carpool lane, you have two people, but maybe somebody was transported. I don't know. I'm late to this party. I'm definitely late to this party. I'll ask the sergeant when he gets back, or when I get over there next time I see him, if there was anybody transported or if it was just single occupant. He might have said it. I just wasn't paying attention because I'm always kind of looking around, scene awareness thing. Oh, that's the tape he was talking about. Okay. piece of construction equipment. It's a piece of construction equipment. We'll get up there and get closer and see. Right now, I gotta scoot my car back, and they're gonna wheel the victim back. But I'm gonna jump in my car as that happens and scoot back. That way, the van has access to leave. Yeah, we'll back up. Yeah, he told me. The only thing he said is obviously be careful of traffic and their tape. They're doing measurements, okay, so be careful of their tape. Is this is open or closed right here? This is open? All right. Is that your measurement line right there? The one going, I guess, north and south? Or is that the construction? Or is that construction stuff? This one's yours, yellow, but that one that's like you walked over is not? Because I it looks like the stuff coming in the air? Is that what looks like yours, or is that part of the production?
That's part of the business.
I was gonna walk over there, but I didn't know where it was down, so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't. So what is that?
It's a machine that does this compensation.
Gotcha. All right. So there's no workers.
No, it's a building.
Yes.
So it's single driver coming, but he didn't feel it.
Nothing you can do, man. Nothing you can do.
Well, you're sitting in the back row.
If we stay along the side, can we walk up to the side? No, this is as far as we're going to be able to go? All right. Obviously, speed was a factor. Any reason to believe drugs or alcohol right now, or pending?
Pending
right.
investigation.
Well, sometimes you obviously know.
I have a mask on right now, and I don't want to smell. So.
I got you. All right. Thank you, Sarge.
No worries.
Enjoy your morning. Gobble, gobble. Have a good one. All right. Going live. My life just died. I went up to 127.
Yeah, 130 viewers.
I thought you were talking miles per hour. I was like, dude, don't say that. I'm like, don't say that.
I was like 70. I was like cruise control. As soon as I saw that the first was on scene, I was like,
Yeah, Renee, I was surprised as well. Okay, so what are you doing now? I may as well feed this. So
yeah. Because it's already.
Well, I don't know.
It's already gonna be 3:30.
Well, I don't know if Unseen was here or if anybody else was here, but I do know that I was, and RMT wasn't. So I'll feed this.
If anything, maybe Jason, but even I don't know.
Doesn't matter. But I'm gonna head into downtown and here, check these out.
Oh, those are your go bag?
Lesson bag. Eli gave $1,000, and I bought, or I didn't, Lisa bought $1,000 worth of stuff. There's blanket, beanies, gloves, food, water, lesson bags for the Let's Go.
Oh!
So I have 38 of these. That's what my family and I are doing tomorrow during the day, or today during the day. But I have a couple right now. I might go pass out.
Yeah.
But dude, these are filled with supplies for the homeless.
You bought them for
You haven't come across their screen yet? No. You haven't seen it guys are donating all that money?
I've never paid attention.
You should pay attention.
I'll be live in a little bit. My battery died.
All right, so the coroner just came and she wants the investigator. She's really nice. She's really nice. She's leaving right now and she was concerned about safety. So what happened is it's a construction zone. There's no construction workers, no closure. It's the equipment that basically makes the center K-rails. It's a concrete maker for the most part. And it's just sitting there because we're on a holiday. So therefore, there is no...
In front of the Starbucks in the street in westbound lane. Suspect is a transient female, white sweater, gray pants. Code 3, incident 0404, RD 1764. Union 500 South St. Andrews, would you react to 2022? Code 90091.
Imperial Highway and Nash, on Imperial, just east of Nash. So I guess we need to see into unknown street back. There's code 207-405
All right. Had to clear the scene, make sure we had everything here. Time for me to probably make my way off the freeway real quick so I can edit.
173 fire alarm, Sentinel 555 Tower Street.
Well, alrighty then. What is that? Oh, that. Red light stringer. Red light stringer, you don't have to put on the red light. Red light stringer, those days are over. You don't have to be on the red light stringer. Red light. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Red hat stringer. Waldo's right here. Waldo is right here. Look at me, I'm even wearing my Waldo shirt, am I not? This is pretty Waldo-y. Pretty Waldo-y.
Station 26, difficulty breathing. 16617 East Mulvane Street, LOUDLABS.
Oops, I need to change that. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? 11-26-20.
Wentworth Street at Fire Station 24, code 2-409, RD 1636. Avenue CPI traffic and UI traffic with CPI involved. PHP is also paid for the available PHP has not yet detained the driver. Additional minutes for the
That's pretty funny, Dan. That's pretty funny.
area people don't
Engine 32, squad 151, person bleeding ALS. 102 North Alameda Avenue, Unit 3, East 1st Street.
I think a security officer at Cuba has a periscope with someone from PD. The call is only to the apartment complex, and I had a dollar spent to see the security. Fire 20 South Manhattan Place.
Engine 152, spot 154, chest pain. Covina Grand 1160, Conwell Avenue, Unit 123. Covina Boulevard.
Uh-oh. Achoo! 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 Okay, so bless me. And if I did a bunch of little ones, there's more. If I do little ones, I do a bunch of them. The bigger I do, the less I do. But the bigger I do, as I'm getting older, they hurt. And I used to see my dad do that. Those were definitely not COVID sneezes. I've been sneezing way before COVID existed. So I sneeze like my dad. And as I get older, I remember my dad doing big ones, man, big ones. And it looked like they hurt. And now that I'm older, you want to do the big ones to get them over with. But I usually do a bunch of little ones. So I did like 4 little ones and then I was over it. So I ended up doing like 2 big ones. And if I didn't do those 2 big ones, I probably would have did another 4 or 5 little ones. So I'm 46 almost. I know my body. The rumor is when I was 6 hours old, I sneezed 6 times. And my dad said, that's my boy. But yeah, I'm a sneezer. Used to make the center divide concrete walls on freeways. Let's go over here. So yeah, and also there's a reason I didn't put my hands on my face, because I'm by myself, and why would I want to put all of this on my hands? I can just put it out here. But yeah, that's how I sneeze. So imagine me sneezing in public during these times. Yeah, imagine sneezing during these times. So my dad, who sneezes like me, like back in March when this thing was first starting, went into the hospital. And I go, Dad, imagine them watching you sneeze, man. They'd probably put you in ICU real quick. A single vehicle crash took the life of the driver after smashing into the back of a parked construction machine used to make the center divide concrete walls on freeways. The construction was part of a long-term closure being used by moving parts of the 5 freeway in Burbank. CHP.
License plate was left and seen, 5 Mary Zebra X-ray 784, 5 Mary Zebra X-ray 784, return to 2005, Chrysler 4-door, Dijon incident 409. Agent of Patrol 144, Squad 89, injury ELS 115.
Looking at your message now, Renee, and I think you can start the process, right? Can you start the process on your own? Or did you already, and now you're waiting for the email?
1614 West 106th Street, Denver Avenue.
Gotcha. So you already filled out some stuff? And then you're just waiting on their email? Because I think if you... we don't need to go deal with it now. We're on the board here. What's up, Australia? How you doing? There's a few Australians here. I hate this computer. I really do.
Delta 5640 Santa Monica Boulevard.
I'm over it. So stupid, so stupid. So sensitive, dude. Right on, right on.
Right in front of the station.
Right over. Verify down, but the code line.
Detractable.
Engine 33, LA copy. 1636 Holcoin for carbon monoxide, no patient. And engine 154, I've got voicemail only at copy.
How y'all doing? What's going on? Did you get... I love questions like this. Did you guys get the footage for last week's crash in San Bernardino? See, Crystal, in your mind, there was only one crash in San Bernardino, the one that you're thinking of and were involved in, or family or friends were a part of. But in reality, that day, there were 24 crashes in San Bernardino. So if we were to do math, there's been 100 crashes in San Bernardino since then. You gotta be a little more specific, please. Did you guys get the crash on the 10 freeway the other day?
Engine 33, carbon monoxide alarm. 1636 Holkins.
You know, Crystal, I learned this from Kurt. I did. I have a friend who had a real knack of making you feel stupid. And it's a trait that I learned from him. And my wife tells me, she's like, you know, you have a way of making your fans feel stupid. And I go, I'm sorry, I just have a way of being literal sometimes, and it's also entertaining. So I don't take, if I make fun of you, you should look at that as as something cool, something nice, like a code of affection, right? Something like that. I don't know. What do I know? All I know is it's very red in here. It's very red. It's very red. Yep. And there will be an early morning fire, Renee. Somebody is going to turn their oven on right now and screw up. Yep. So, Renee, listen up for them fires. Alex, if you're watching, there will be a fire. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
2845, 2845, contact launch cleaner.
No, Renee, old as well. Report of a fire on an unnamed street. Wait, there you go. At Woodley Park Archery Range. Ooh. Near the drone field. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have some blessing bags. We should probably literally somebody right here. So here's my thought on the blessing bags. So we have 55 of them. Now I'm kind of looking for, I don't want to go into Skid Row. Anybody in Skid Row today can make their way to a meal, can make their way to a mission, can make their way to supplies. The older crowd, and that's usually the people in Skid Row, have it figured out. And they know how to survive on the streets. Now, there's people that don't want to be involved in what's going on Skid Row, because there's a lot of things going on Skid Row. Yesterday, we watched some lady shave. She groomed herself, and then she grabbed her electric toothbrush. And let's just say she didn't brush her teeth with it. Yeah, so in public. So downtown's weird. So I'm going to try to find, obviously people in Skid Row are less fortunate, but it's not their choice, but it's their choice to be there in Skid Row. You can go on the outskirts. Yeah, Dan, I'll send you the video. If you, I'll send you the video of her grooming herself. And so during my live stream, I'm like, is she shaving? And then she was, and then she opened her legs up, and I was like, oh my gosh! And I had my daughter's friends watching, so I had to like move the camera. One of my buddies saved that piece and sent it to me. I'll send you. I'll send you. Renee. So Renee, did you check? Did you see yesterday's live stream at all? Did you happen to check the lady shaving? Renee, did you check the lady shaving? Where this is the private one, right? I don't want to put this public. Yeah, this is private. All right. Jeremy sent it to you too? Okay, cool. So now watch this. Now watch this. I definitely cannot show this to public, but I just sent it to you. You saw it, but you didn't see this. You didn't see what I'm sending. So what I did was I turned this camera to face the other way while I zoomed in with my big camera to see, for comedy. Did not realize she was going to grab her toothbrush. She grabbed her toothbrush. She didn't brush her teeth, and it was an electric toothbrush. All right, Randy, I'll send it to you right now too. But Randy, did you see her grooming herself? So she literally groomed herself before she pleasured herself. And the pleasuring, you can't see what's going on, but you know what's going on. So my point is, the older people know how to survive. I'm looking more for the younger people on the outskirts of downtown. And then I know some spots in Hollywood. And then we may or may not make our way to Venice. It all depends on how we do. And then we got to go meet Grandma for some food overlooking the ocean. Overlooking the ocean. Construction zone. Oh, that's not good. Damn. Are you completely uploaded yet or not?
1389-0340.
We're gonna have to redo it. Why did? It's weird. Whether it's there or not, who knows? I don't believe it to be real. Hey, Renee Randy, if you go to Interdubs, can you play the Construction Zone Fatal? It looks funky on my end, but it's also because I'm kind of live and I don't think I let it finish processing. Can you play the Construction Zone Fatal or not? Or do I need to re-upload it?
1985, are you clear?
50, Roger. Previous food deliveries from 2 days with the food not touched. They are willing to be contacted via phone, which no longer in the area.
Oh, I didn't hit send. Sorry, Randy. I literally thought I sent it to you guys already, but I didn't. I didn't hit send. I just hit sent now.
Unit 44, confirm 1312 code to at 423 Nordy 1641.
All those right here. I'm waiting for Renee or Randy to answer me. See if you can say it.
Call the trespass suspect, they're now 733 Northwest of their alarm company called back. Advise these suspects, male or female black, wearing a black jacket, loose weapons, and pink backpack, did enter onto the property, is currently in the rear parking lot.
I'm gonna have to re-upload. Whenever it does something funny like that, I might have to re-upload. Randy, no good? Oh, you saw that. I don't care about that. I'm asking about my construction zone on Interdubs. Can you play it or no? Randy's too busy looking at the toothbrush lady. She might have lost her keys down there trying to fish them out. Why are gang shootings not news? For the same reason motorcycle accidents aren't. And sometimes motorcycle accidents are news. And sometimes, oh, it's good? We're good? You can see it? All right, sweet. Sometimes motorcycle crashes make the news and sometimes gang shootings make the news. But what happened was there were so many shootings. There was a shooting a day. It's not news. And what it does is it glorifies it. So yes, it's good. Cool. Thank you. What they would do is the media didn't like help glorifying it. So let's say you go, you're in a gang and you guys go shoot up the town. Then you go home and drink about it when it's on TV. So the news was just putting it on TV, glorifying what was going on in the city. For the same reason they don't show suicides. It's not news. Now, it might be news to you or your family, but it's not news in the realm of things. But it's also mainstream media deciding what's news and what's not news. We're here to just show it. One of the things I was trying to explain to Michaela yesterday was when there's with live video, you get the opinion that you are given and want and take for yourself, not the one that somebody's telling you. When you watch a video or you see a picture, not all the facts are in that video or picture. And the best example is the high school kid in the MAGA hat with the Indian hitting the thing in front of him. We saw that video and we all thought one thing when it was completely different. So when you're live, there's no opinions to be given or made. It's the opinion that you get or made from watching the video. So when you watch when you watch a video or a picture, things can be changed. Live, nope. And everybody's tired of people giving them their opinion with the news. They just want the facts. And when you're watching a live video, the facts are in front of you and you take what you want out of it. So let me go back over. I'm gonna check the screen right now. I'm en route to. Can't check your upload. Oh, all good, Renee. All good. Thank you. All good, Renee.
Heard 10 minutes ago, suspect is the ex-boyfriend, male, Hispanic, 43 years, 5'6", 185.
Shit, where's your fatal? I might want to go.
wearing a black jacket. Suspect vehicle is a black Dodge Challenger with a Raiders logo sticker on the front right bumper. Code 2, incident 0436 RD567. That's 989 and 9879, responding code 3 from Avenue Station 1292 Ventura.
Dude, my chest hurts. I ate too much. I sleep eat. And Lisa made really good M&M cookies, and before I went to sleep, there was a lot of cookies. I woke up, there's not that many cookies left. I know I ate a few. I had a few cookies and milk, and I know the kids had to, and if the kids didn't, dude, I ate a lot of cookies while I was sleeping. I ate a lot of cookies while I was sleeping. I don't like when I do that. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Good for him. He's gonna get a twofer right now. Motherfucker's working his ass off, dude. So Randy, I think Renee took a book, or took a lesson from the book you were writing a few weeks ago. Motherfucker's been on a good one, dude. Oh, sorry, language. My sister and dad might be here. Yeah, dude. Right now, our best stringer is Renee. Renee is kicking ass right now. Oh, my dad is there. Hi, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Love you. Gobble, gobble. Happy gobble, gobble. What you doing today, Dad? My dad, my apologies, Dad. My apologies, Dad. I love you. What you doing today, Dad? All right, what am I doing right now? So he's going there. I'm not going there. That's way too far. Oh, my dad. Dad, you weren't here when we were talking about the toothbrush lady, were you? That is not good at all. And if you were, you don't listen to this out loud, so Mom hears these things, do you? Now, my dad's a truck driver. He's seen it all. So the toothbrush lady to my dad is no big deal. But it's just nothing we need to discuss these days. Wade and friend coming over. Dad. We'll just leave it at that. Right on. Tell them I said hello. And good. I'm glad that they're coming over. I'm glad they're coming over. I will probably have them over as well. What does that say? I just saw something right now. What did I see? Shavings, the Chronicles. Having them over. I just got on the 5. Oh, me too. Oh, you just got off. Well, I just got on.
Trash fire at Slauson in the Steel River. Requesting additional water supply.
Are they coming over for Thanksgiving dinner? Or are they just coming over to say hi? Windy in hospital for allergic reaction. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. She might have her phone. She might even join us. Allergic reaction to what? Don't know what the allergic for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, that's good. So is it going to be you, Mom, Wade, and his buddy? Just the 4 of you. Right on. Good, 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 good.
160 LS. 421
That makes me happy.
Morningside.
That makes me happy. Got to keep an open mind in life. Is Mom making a turkey, or is she just making you a ham and pot roast? She's making a turkey. Good, 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 good. Alan, no. Mexican food.
Engine 54, Raspberry, northbound 710, south of Florence.
And that's because, what is Benihana's? Benihana's Japanese? Benihana's Japanese cuisine, right? We're having Japanese food on Saturday. That's why we didn't want to bust out the Chinese food today. So we're going to have, I think, Supermex. If Supermex is open, that's where we're going to go grab some chips and salsa, tacos and burritos, beans and rice. That is what we're having today. I've already had my gobble gobble turkey. I'm not going to make my wife make another one. All right, man, you can pass me because your lights are bumming me out. Thank you very much. My eyes are very sensitive these days. You have several places to go, but you're cooking for them. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Daniel, Angela Garcia is absolutely correct. That is how everybody is doing it until they reach the viewing hours or the subs. They're doing Streamlabs. You can use Streamlabs to go through YouTube without having the correct amount of subs or viewing hours. And Dan, if you want, you can go through Streamlabs and then you can, by going through just Streamlabs, Streamlabs will go to YouTube and Facebook. So by hitting live on one stream, it will go to multiple platforms. I am not going to be doing that. I think I'm going to set Mike up like that. I think I'm going to set my cousin Mike up like that. So when he goes, it'll go live to his personal page, and then go live to his personal YouTube page, and then go live to our work Facebook page. But for me, when I go on Facebook, I'm just going to go through the Facebook app. When I'm on YouTube, I'm just going to go through the YouTube app. I'm kind of loyal to my users, I guess. If I'm using that app, I want to go through that app. I'll get the most out of that app going through their app. Using a secondary app, you don't get the most out of it. But using a secondary app gives you more options. That's all good, Dad. We'll FaceTime you when we're at the park. Having our beans and rice. Or we just might find a taco stand on the side of the road and go get a bunch of tacos. Can't go wrong with side food tacos. Or actually you can, but you just gotta be careful on where you go. killing me, Randy. But I got you. Thank you.
8053. Apartment was at the fire station. The second floor was a passerby. For 15 minutes on the bed 1730 Lasson Street, 1730 Lasson Street, Contemplate apartment 228. Fire comment code 3454, are in 17 minutes.
Is it both you breathing or just congestion fire?
1985, 20-minute ETA for Cal. Could you call before finding out the division identify? Association Secretary responding code 3 with Devonshire Station 17730 Lasson Street. T31, 24 T31, are you clear? Okay. Three units of 17867, 17867, additional, your phone to command assaulting a woman. 7730 Lasson Street. The here the female screening for male to stop and making noises. No mention of weapons. Additional step 454.
Station 6, chest pain 26123, Narbonne Avenue, Pacific Coast Highway. Sheriff is on scene. Can I have an RA response to that gate of suffocation for middle water, approximately 64 years of age, partial of breathing, complaining of pain to the right side of his body, having difficulty walking. Carrier to 4 That's saying that. We've been seeing minor additional comments. Code 217-455, RDU 34.
It's sweatshirt, blue jeans, 390. Attempting to take construction materials from the side of PR's home. It's code 217-456 and RD 1925.
You're only allowed to steal construction supplies if you're building a half pipe or quarter pipe. That's the only time you're allowed to steal construction materials. I guess if you're homeless and you're trying to build yourself a little shelter, that's allowed. That's allowed as well.
That's right.
All right, I fixed it. It's all fixed. It's all fixed. I fixed it. What's going on there?
Hello, Mr. Attend of the 507 Party 3711 Pueblo. Incident 235 RD 408. 507 Radio 3212.5 Oregon. Incident 343 and RD 478.
We got a flatbed OPG tow, please to one location to the Eagle Rock Avenue 36.
At least he got a
And
decent.
advise them that we have a large debris field with a good amount of debris that needs to be picked up.
At least he got himself a couch for the night.
33 Roger. 99 FD notified Central Station that gate. X33, line the web commander. JTX 33, 33, landline, Commander.
And Imperial Highway in Nash. Engine 33, maternity. 1217 West Boyden Avenue, Kingtree Avenue. Showman on a follow-up en route back to Central traffic.
G10, Roger, follow up back en route to Central traffic.
Phoenix 7, shows go take 11 minutes.
77, Roger. Out of 38, can you show me closest on incident 3234? 1767, 15867, additional on your 450 band assaulting a woman. 1730 last street. 2 seconds next to are now verbally arguing.
All right. Blessing bag number 1 taken care of. Hopefully nobody takes it. Hopefully nobody takes it from them. But if they do, I guess they do. That's a bum deal, man. All right, let's
Additional PR.
Let's go south.
For PD to enter.
We want to go south. I don't want to go north.
Entry in a code data rigger 351 Temple Street, code 2, incident number 458, ready 127. 21, Roger.
Melissa G. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I think I can show you that answer. I think I can show you that answer. Give me a second. Let me see something here real quick.
9311 South Combat.
Go over here.
No further.
Go over here. Go over here.
Supervisor, Media 627 9311 South Compton.
Oh, that's not them. Oh, that's them. So here. So those are gallon water, ponchos, gloves, blankets, peanuts, Oreo cookies, fruit snacks, Cracker Jacks, socks, hand sanitizer, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, Rice Krispie treats, granola bars, beanies, more granola bars, breakfast treats, and chips. That is what is in the bags. The bags are tied to the 1 gallon bottles.
Code 2 incident 455 and RD 834.
And it's a group effort. So Eli paid for it. Lisa did all the ordering and had stuff shipped. I as well, and my sister from another Mista, or from another mother, I guess. She did some stuff at Sam's Club, so I had to go to Sam's Club to pick stuff up. But I put all 48 bags together. And then Dade's teacher also
donated bags as well. Our bags were already done and closed. Instead of adding to ours, she just made new bags. So these bags are definitely blessed. Alrighty. So tomorrow, or today, we're actually going to load up my truck and make our way around the Southland. I just threw a couple in my car. So I could pass a couple out today. It was Lisa's idea. So what happened was there was a stream where I gave somebody a poncho. I thought it was a weather blanket, but I grabbed the wrong thing, and we ended up giving him a poncho, and I ended up giving him my boots that night. And Eli liked that, so Eli gave me money to buy blankets for people, in need. So I told him I'll buy the blankets, and then Lisa said, well, with that money, I can do blessing bags. And then I mentioned it to Eli, and through these past 2 months, he's donated a total of $1,000 for the blessing bags. And I said it'd be best for us to pass them out around, today. So for the past 2 months, we've been working on getting everything ready, and I won't lie, my back hurts. You move 41-gallon bottles of water around your house. Anyways, we're going to be loading up the car, and that's what my family and I are doing today for Thanksgiving. We are going to go help the less fortunate due to others' generosity. And even though it's only 55 bags and there are 10,000 plus homeless, I know it's not going to make a dent, but every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. And are we, what's the word, encouraging? Or what do you do? What is it when you help out an addict? What's the word I'm looking for? Somebody will say enable. Thank you. Sometimes you just can't talk and think at the same time. So am I enabling them? Absolutely. Are they hungry? Absolutely. Do people need to eat no matter what their situation is? Absolutely. Now, I just need to be careful about how you say it. So you can't tell people have a nice day. You got to be careful. Like, hey man, have a good day. You don't want to say happy Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble. It's like you just want to say, hey man, you just want to kind of like, you don't want to uplift yourself while you're over there. Like, hey dude, here I am doing a great deed. Hey, look at me, here I am. This is for you to make me feel good. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am exploiting it right now, obviously. But you got to be nice in how you go about doing it. You don't want to go about, hey man, it's gobble gobble day. I spent some money to help you out, to look good and feel better. No, you just want to help people. Like that guy right there, man. He probably could use a bag, but he's sitting there beating up the air. And I don't know if I want to deal with somebody beating up the air walking around right now. But this is the outskirts. I don't want to go into the zombie zone. Definitely don't want to go into the zombie zone. I'd rather stay here on the outskirts. The outskirts right here, when people are like right here on this bench, these are people who don't want to get involved in the outskirts. These are people who don't want to get involved with the BS. See? She went right for it, man. Probably gonna eat and drink some of that right now. Yeah, we're not gonna sit here and watch her, but see, she's gonna sit up and eat some food right now. That makes me feel so good. That makes me feel so good. Yep. Now, I did tie the knots a little tight, so it's gonna take her a little bit to get it open, but you want some food, you'll get it open. But here we go, man. Just doing a little bit here or there. So like I said, the people on the outskirts don't want to deal with the BS that's going on in the zombie zone. The zombie zone is just nothing but, well, ladies with toothbrushes not brushing their teeth. So, and like I said, anybody on the outskirts here, you're gonna have to walk into the zombie zone to get a meal today. And you kind of, you know, people try to stay away from the zombie zone. But yeah, that was such a humbling fucking, sorry about the language, such a humbling experience, man. The zombie zone is Skid Row, Alex. I think somebody already told you that multiple times. How many homeless in America? Oh, I would say 1 million. Like in America? Oh yeah, at least 1 million. At least 1 million. Here in California, I mean, there's probably 20,000 just in a 20-mile radius of me right now. Hey, Paul Revere, more like Oral V. Dun 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 dun. 40K in LA? Damn.
Possible 4469 now, 2130 Pelham Avenue, 2 suspects now standing, go 1 wearing dark blue sweatshirt, dark pants, looking hard loading. To the same property from construction site, proceeds and 1798 to the
Hey, good morning, Caesar. Good morning, Caesar.
Rising off towards 8th Avenue, code 27478, RE 1241.
termination of pursuit. 3860, Roger.
Angel 122, Squad 45, CKLS, 4129 1/4, Maybank Avenue, Carson Street.
21 Eastern 3, Roger. Code 6 back at traffic. Roger. Just a report surrounding my staff.
Alex, it's not my fault.
21 to 14.
Don't blame me, blame my parents. It's their fault. I learned that lesson in 7th grade with 17 cones. I had 17 cones and my parents made me give half of them away. And I wasn't able to keep the extra cone.
22600 Hamlin Street. Contact 911. Suspect is older male, white, wearing underwear, sweater, long sleeve shirt and pants.
Yep. I didn't get to keep the extra cone. I had to give the extra cone away. Because they said you have You have 17 cones. Give half of them to your friend, and I wanted to keep 9, and they're like, no. You have to give him the extra cone. And I was like, I do? And they said, yep. That's what Jesus would do.
Just occurred 1631 West 3rd Street, the Holiday Hotel. 126 is code 2, incident 486, 32.
Now, Justin, if it said 2024, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't, because you're trying to, talk about the guy that you like. But when you put 2020, I know you're just being a douche. So I'm gonna be a douche right back. And oh, look at me. I was just a douche right back.
Incident 391. The Pierre is not even at that location in the broadcast plan.
67 Roger. Please Charles indicated for presentation.
391 for 160110. For aliens information only on the 415 group of 13100 Hoyt Street. Approximately 25 people drinking and yelling, creating a disturbance. Information on incident 391.
Adam, don't you know who I am?
7730 Laston Street. Suspect and
Don't you know the areas where I work and what it is I do? Adam Tannehill. Yeah, well then you know where I am, Adam. And for those of you who don't know who I am or where I am, here you go. That will explain it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. How far is that? That's far, huh? Right, it's over there on that side. Yeah, I don't want to go that far. I don't.
67. You have the PR step out to the front so we can meet them.
367, standby. 39, incident number 4068, 4068. You want to confirm you've made contact? Roger. Budget identify only. 375, Roger.
Speaking my mind, or just the opposite. Speaking my mind. Yeah, it was funny, or just the opposite, sad. And the guy was on something, or just the opposite, and he was on nothing and he needed to be on something. He might have had mental issues and he needed meds and he was off his meds. Everybody makes fun of people for being on drugs, but sometimes the problem is they're not on drugs. That sometimes is the problem. If somebody's wasted drunk and we're going streaking, that's funny, except for maybe their drinking problem. But drinking problem, it's kind of the only disease that you bring upon yourself. Well, that and diabetes, but I don't understand how you can call them diseases. Diseases are things you don't bring upon yourself, like cancer. Well, I guess you can bring cancer among yourself if you're a smoker. But anyways, my point is...
Anyone still laying up 415 man, 10270 Orton Avenue, incident 468,
like that guy.
48, and a 415 man, 1833 Comstock Avenue, incident 484, 8836.
If somebody's drunk and running around naked, that's funny. But if somebody's off their meds running around naked, it's not really that funny the older you get. Now, when you're young and you don't know any better, yeah, it's funny. Like, look at that idiot. But there's bigger things going on, bigger things with that. Bigger issues to deal with.
I'm going to have a AAA request.
I the members when you're ready.
853, go ahead.
6-3, it's going to be 620-004-5409-427-606. And they're going to be on the
I wouldn't know, Kim.
southwest corner in the Metro gas station. And it's going to be for a white Kia Soul.
Suspect now 2130 Pelham. Questions are for
Diego, you're funny.
13, Roger. You can show me around.
Diego, you're funny.
8 Frank Henry 657.
What's up, Paul?
South of
Thank you.
8 Sam Frank Henry 657. Correction, Messina, the South Officer. 8 Sam Frank Henry 657. Let's flip over here to the Pierre River location.
99, semi. Confirm the cross street for your tow request.
It's going to be the southwest corner of Vermont and MLK.
363, semi. 217 Hyde Park Boulevard, code 2, incident number 478.
34, carbon monoxide alarm. 20702, Pioneer Boulevard.
200 Prowler display 814.
I'm not looking forward to loading my truck up. That's why I took a couple with me tonight. Those are two less things I need to load tomorrow, or in a few hours. I'm gonna go home, take a nap, and I wake up and load my truck, and then we're gonna head on out.
You ready?
23, your PR wishes to meet with you at 22600 Hamlin Street. Are you there at the location?
No, you should have code 6. Trying to have one of the officers come down and unlock the front door for him. 721 South Main and room 202. Respond downstairs. I'll have the front door for 150.
I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
835,
Or today, I mean.
location.
That's a sweet box. That's a funny statement I just said. Yes, Dan, I am going to live stream it. Most likely on this page. I don't think I'll use the personal page. I'll throw it on this page. And then what I'll do is I'll probably download it from this page and then throw it on the personal page, throw it on the family page. Or I might video it and then make an edit. I'm guessing I will live it. I will be in my truck. We won't be in this car. We'll be in my truck. But I can still live it. I'll figure it out. And of course I have a gimbal. Or I might throw on a head cam or a head mount for my phone. I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
629 but if you're speaking with PD now.
There was an electric box that was painted really sweet. And that's why I said that's a sweet box. And then I realized what I said.
Alright, I'll place the incident in your stack.
LAFD 5555, LAFD 5555, do you have a message? Can you log me on, please?
2030,
So that bag, that second bag, the first bag, I don't know. I think it was a male. I could tell from the voice. But that second bag I dropped off was to a female. You don't see as many females on the streets as you do males. And the females don't, I don't want to say don't work as hard as the males, but you don't see as many females lugging all the carts around, doing, you know, doing the normal stuff. Now in downtown, it's a mixture. It's about half and half. But on the outskirts, it's usually males. And so that one was a female, and I was very happy to help her out. That was cool. It made me feel good. Oh, right on, Ellie. I heard we are shutting off power. Is that true? Mr. Chandler, the only reason they would shut power off is because of wind, and you don't want downed power lines. And what happened was, media reported that, knowing that people who didn't pay attention were going to think it was COVID related. Like, they're going to shut the power down? That's how much they don't want us to have family together? No. No. Media sucks. Power's not being turned off. They were thinking about doing... Now, they usually will do that on hot days to save power, but on real windy days, they do that. And I see some wind going on up top there, but... that was kind of the story where if we say they're going to turn the power off, people will think it's because the governor told us we can't have people together, and that's not what's happening.
Engine 152, 154, notification, be on scene, 1140 north.
Volume code 4, 829 north Alta Vista, suspect in custody.
15,
7821
ELS, 12612 Oxford Drive, Imperial Island.
Alan, that's not necessarily true. He did it to a TikToker, and it was a guy who was not listening. He continued to have a party, and I don't know if it was the mayor, but the city made an example out of him.
1430 road.
I see. Burbank, near the bike path. Water tank.
283 Rider.
288 from
5
we have nobody to operate it.
Every day we're hustling. Every day we're hustling.
189, every road.
I see from the Canadian. We're heading that way over that service road on the golf course. Really see him there, but something.
319-0385.
And I'm not sure how they access the road over here, but it's along the path on the other side of the fence. But if they can go to the RCR part and then continue on the very left side of that fence to the south, there's an open.
I'm new. What do I do? Well, Jason, I do a lot of things. I'm old. What do you do? Jason, do you have Netflix? It'll make it so much easier. Ooh, prime rib for Christmas. That's how much my dad loves meat. He's talking about a dinner that's a month away. Do you have Netflix, Jason? You don't? Oh, well, that's a bummer. Because I do, and I'm on it. But you don't have to have Netflix to hang out with me. But let me pull over real quick here. Let me pull over. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this, Jason. We're pulling over just for you, man. Don't you feel special? Do you feel special, Jason? You should. You should. So this link right here, Jason, this will explain to you what it is I do and who it is I am. My name's Scott. Nice to meet you. Bim, 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 bim. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what a stringer is, so I can show you better than I can tell you. I mean, I could tell you, but it's more fun to show you.
And I see that code 30 ringer 4135 Dixie Canyon at the residence. Is it 463 RB 989?
You're actually trending on Netflix. You know, though, does it count if you've already seen it? Like, isn't that how the algorithm works? Because the only people that have told me about it are people that have already seen it. Like, I've heard this for the past week now, Renee. Somebody else said it on the stream today. One of my my friends' kids told my mom that, but I've heard it a few times. I heard that. I heard I was trending on Netflix. Yeah, you know, it's just a Thursday, man. It's just a Thursday. I'm just sitting in my car. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of awesome. I mean, it's 3 years old and still floating around. That's awesome.
Zoom 04747, Roger.
879, Roger.
Agent 59 is all team LS at Fairmont.
14940
east with your Boulevard crossing.
Well, not right now. If you did watch it right now, you definitely wouldn't go to sleep. It's one of those ones that'll keep you going. It's shot really well. It's a really good, it's a good show, man. It's a really good show. I'm very happy and proud to be a part of it.
Calling back in at 26 calls in the queue. Timed out for 15 group 3501 Valley Boulevard. Code 2
Is fast slow on here? Let me see something real quick. Do I have fast slow on here?
49 shows coded
I do. Fast slow night. All right. But I haven't edited it yet. And where's the double A? There it is. So 2 of them are done so far. All right, cool. I'll edit those later, but I guess I can show you guys some of that right now. Let's see what I find here.
1335, Roger.
Where the skies live when you're little. We're gonna watch that one later. Alright, Steve-O again.
It looks like you just started another one. We've got our light on them now, but now we've got to do
They got an arsonist over in the valley right now. They got an arsonist up in the valley right now.
He's a male blind wearing a red t-shirt, black sweater, black pants, cropped sandals.
All right, so let me see if. All right, so somebody asked about celebrities. Yeah, I've met a few.
6331. The PR is a remote security company. They stated that on the north side of the property there's a green gate that can be opened by reaching through to the inside. Unit battery being occurred.
So yeah, I shot all this. You'll see some people in there. So this is the Bronx. No, it's not Krusty. I shot this. I'm not part of Krusty Demons. I shot this. I made a video. Friends of Fitzland. This was in Friends of Fitzland. And the Bronx is the singer. That's my buddy Matt singing. I was in high school during OJ. This was all shot 2005, 2006.
Agent 162, injury BLS. 13704, Doty Avenue, West 136.
So safety first. I'm very familiar with Krusty Demons of Dirt. The guys who shot it are the reason why I'm literally in this car right now. Dana Nicholson and John Freeman. They made a video series before Krusty Demons of Dirt called Creatures of Habit. Creatures of Habit was a snowboarding series. That's why I'm sitting in this car today, because of that series.
Whispering Palms.
The main motorcyclist right there you saw is Jimmy Fitzpatrick. Jimmy Fitzpatrick won the Krusty Demons TV show. I'm very aware of Krusty Demons of Dirt. You were asking if that was Krusty Demons, and I was telling you no, it wasn't, because I shot that. I'm not part of Krusty Demons. I'm very aware of who Krusty Demons is. They actually aren't really around anymore. I mean, nobody's around anymore, let's be honest. But yeah, it's never mind. I'm aware. What else is on that? It's just that, right? because we did a couple different versions of that edit. I think that's what we're looking at here. That's a great song, The Orb. Alright, let's go here. Boom.
Engine in Squad 32, trust me, 439 South Orange Avenue, Gladstone Street.
Yeah, copy. We can use at least one additional engine up here.
Anthony, yes, and he's not fake. He's a real person. You're just jealous because he fooled you.
Yeah, 88, helicopter can take a drop on it right now. That's the secondary.
Speaking my mind, same thing. Same thing. Krusty, Nitro Circus, same thing. It's just Nitro Circus is a show that Travis put on and continued, and Krusty just kind of went away. Krusty kind of went away. Can't have that lifestyle and last. Can't have that lifestyle and last. Now you can have the Kai Lenny lifestyle or the Travis Pastrana lifestyle. That lifestyle you can last. No, you were never fooled. Sounds like you were. Sounds like you're a little bummed. Yeah, I've met the genius. I think I want to go home. Don't I? You're right, Allie. And who was the VJ? I think I know who it was. It was the godfather of podcasting. I think. I thought it was Adam Curry. I thought it was Adam Curry. Isn't that crazy that Kennedy is now on Fox and isn't the same Kennedy as she was before? But isn't that gnarly? That crazy Kennedy is the Kennedy that's on Fox right now? That is gnarly crazy.
You can also make access via the helipad area in the RC Park to the frontage road.
I got you.
Copy. That's where all the other resources came in. They got my first 183 in that direction.
Well, hello, downtown. How you doing?
Flying the street.
Zones requesting 1664 climber.
What's up, emergency? Roger.
57 to L60.
You were broken. Come back. Thank you. Can we get the motor off the engine? You're working right now.
Airport Day, Division A3. Is there a store we need to be driving into, or are we all going in on foot?
We'll be going in on foot.
Bye, Dad. I was going to say goodbye myself, so that works out pretty well. Yeah, bye, Dad. I'm going to say goodbye right now, too, so that works out. All right, guys, remember, as you saw tonight, somebody was going home, and they didn't make it. So tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. Later, losers.
71 into 271.